Well, now here we are, all four of us standing on this damn private promenade nad, deck frozen stiff like snatch stabs me, sweating bullets, her shaking. Disco Bob leaning on the railing like he bought a ticket for this nonsense. And this new guy just staring at everyone like he's waiting for applause. And I swallow hard thinking, this is some pure stupid shit. I say so, just you tell me that the person that you've been secretly dealing with?
And he says yeah, and I say no. And he says yeah, and I say hell no. And he goes, it's the truth, and I snap. All of you are out of your damn minds. Open this door, let me off this deck, because this isn't way more bullshit than I signed up for. And she jumps in like, wait, we can fix this. And I say, fix what? I woke up at a table. There's an iceberg creeping up, now it's group therapy. And she says, don't you wanna know how it all started?
And I pause and say, you got 3 minutes, because I'm freezing my ass off. And it gets real quiet, wind howling, ice cracking somewhere too close.
And I say, alright, somebody start talking. And she turns to him and yells, how could you do something like this to me? And he fires back,
oh please!
You got some nerve with all that sneaking around the ship, pretending you were just getting fresh air, and now you're blaming home, and you're calling me wrong. She says, fine, you caught me lying, but this is extreme. And he yells, extreme. I walk onto my pride promenade, they can find a stranger holding a gun next to my breakfast table. And disco mutters, to the eggs do look good. And I yell, shut up, and she screams, this is insane. And I say, stop arguing, I didn't stay here to hear you to chew each other out. Get to the damn point, or I'm jumping. And then the new guy clears his throat and says, I think I should explain. And I groan, oh for fuck's sake. And he says, here's my name's Clarence, and I've known him since before we boarded. And I say, man, I don't want the backstory. And Clarence keeps going. Sneaking around the ship with him has been exhausting. And I yell, stop talking. And the first guy screams, Clarence, shut up. And she loses it, yelling, you absolute bastard. And he fires back, oh freeze. And I say, hold up, didn't you tell me your name was Eleanor at the bar? And she freezes. Disco Bob whispers, ooh, plot twist. And my hands start shaking, and I yell, this is getting dangerous. Challenge blurts out, we're in love. And she snaps love, and the guy yells, we're getting married. And I panic and fire one shot straight up into the cold air. Seagulls scattering, ice cracking louder now when I scream. Nobody said another damn word, and my head's spinning. And the ship suddenly lurches, just a little cup knocks the table, deep and tin is bimming. Disco Bob slips, yep, that's the iceberg. And I pull out my phone, shaking and mutter, this is so wrong. And I call home the ringing echo over the deck, ringing. I when some finally answers hello, and I whisper, you're not gonna believe where I am right now.